Good morning. This is lesson number 10 already from our 14-day to playing the flute course. Today we are in this historical building in the middle of Moscow. And so we are in Russia. This is the Bolshoi Theatre. And as you can see, it's kind of dark. I turned up lights so you can see the imperial decoration that was restored in 2011. After 6 long years of restoring, they restored the original acoustics, and also, as you can see, this decoration came back. Very nice. This opera house is also known for its ballet. It has the largest ballet company in the world, more than 200 dancers they are. And yeah, it's also known for its opera performances, of course. So today we're going to learn how to play a short excerpt from an overture, the beginning of an opera. Just stick with us here. Let's go back to yesterday's lesson where we learned 3 more notes to going down. We will do that now. So you remember B, A, G, F sharp, E, and D. Okay, today we're not going to come back up, we are just going down slowly, breathing every 4. Remember to breathe in deeply, to not let the air go out immediately, but keep it low, not close your throat, but close, like push down the diaphragm, okay? Again. Okay, the last D we kept for 2, just to finish the bar. Yeah, do you remember what we did yesterday? We played 8 notes, so we halved them. We have the tonguing not only 1 time on each note, but twice. And we do it in the same time. Okay, these were 8 notes. And the last we keep again for 2. So we have 8 and halves, because if we keep the note for 2, we have a half. Okay, we do this again. Okay, so now let me see if we can start playing this little piece together. Okay, I will show you the beginning, and you just watch. Okay, I will show you on my screen what I just did. Let's see if we can do that immediately here. Screen. And here we go. There it is. Okay. Now you can still hear me, but have a look at what we can read here. I wrote the name of the notes on top of it because I'm sure from yesterday it's not enough time to learn them. You might remember the lowest one beneath the lowest line is the D, and we will give it 2 tonguings, D, 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 and then we're going to breathe. That little sign you see on top of the highest line is a breathing sign. So there we're going to breathe. And then we do it again, D, D, only we change, we go up, G, A, and B, and we go back down. Okay, let's try to do that together. And there we change how this thing goes on, and we go up to the G. We breathe again, and then we take the B. Okay, here there are some jumps, intervals that we have to play, but the lowest note is always going to be a D. We can help ourselves by reading this thing. There is no E's, so we are not going to play any E's. You can forget about that note for today. There is an F sharp, but also just one, right? And for the rest, it's J, A, and B, and D, okay? But what are those lines? As you can see, the first two are connected, and it means that both of them are 1/4. So as we said yesterday, one of them is half of 1/4, so 1/8. And we play them together in one pulsation. A pulsation is a fourth because it's written in the beginning. You can see 4/4 in one bar, okay? So you will get used to it once you just start playing. You don't have to understand and know by heart everything. Just stick with me and start playing with me, and you will understand what all of this means. Then we have those single notes. They are fourths, like we said, but we have a white note, a D. You see the last bar, and this note means it's for 2. Okay, so it's 2/4, and that makes a half. So that's a half note, as you see it there. And then there's this really funny sign, this kind of thing. It's a pause. So you're not going to play. You can breathe, you can laugh if you find it funny, but you are not going to play. You should be breathing because then we are going to finish with a B, A, G, B, and G. And that's already the end. Maybe you'll remember this tune. I simplified it so that we can play it, of course. But this is really helpful for us. Just be sure to warm up going down from B. You can use the notes I gave to you yesterday on the staff, so you can read them, start reading them going down. And once you get a good D sound, you can start with playing the Guglielmo Tell Overture by Rossini. A short excerpt, and also a little low. This is much higher originally, and a different tonality. But this is what fits us, and it's also fun to play, so have fun trying this. I will attach it to the lesson today. Just be sure to keep the air coming in a steady flow, in a controlled flow, even if you have to tongue twice in a fourth, okay? You have to do da, da, da. Don't go da, and then stop breathing, okay? You need to continue to exhale, but in a controlled way. So, like we said many times, imagine that you are inhaling while you exhale. This keeps the right muscles low. That's it for today, but I have a very special thing to say because one of our little flutists studying with us today is 11 years old. So congratulations, happy birthday to Ernesto Furzi from Italy. Happy birthday.